Leo, welcome back to the channel. This is going to be your weekly horoscope for the next 7 days. Okay, so this can be for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Of course, if that doesn't resonate, make sure you check your other placements because they may resonate with you more this week. Booking information, contact information is in the description box below in case you need to reach out to me for anything. Also, if you've been using my old email addresses, I already said that they were going to be done with on the 19th. So if in case you didn't hear that, just look below in the description box. But let's see. Leo, next 7 days. Okay. Three of Swords. Okay. A lot of letting go energy. A lot of letting go. A lot of I don't want to talk about it type of energy. Some of you could definitely be dealing with somebody new, but they're not from, it could be a long distance relationship or not. This is just somebody that you've never really dealt with or dated before. So it feels like this week you're definitely in the mood for trying something new, especially when it pertains to community. Some of you guys could literally be inserting yourself in a new community of people. So it could be a new town, a new city. You may be joining a different organization. For you, it could be, it feels weird, but it's like you're trying to branch out, do different things, try different things, meet different type of people. Okay, it does. Some of you guys are definitely far from home. Oh, there we go. See, I said some of you guys, you're letting go, releasing, trying something new. Okay, but the way it's coming across for you is not really serious, or that is what's happening with the person that you're dealing with, which may even possibly be why you and this person aren't committing, because it's not serious. Like, this is something where it feels like one of you guys don't necessarily feel like that you're going to go the distance with it, but it definitely is a good time to be had. And that's kind of like where you're at right now. I just want to have a good time. I just want to get my mind off of what I've been going through. Okay. Finally, this week, you'll be kind of like settling down in a manner. If you've been doing quite a bit of traveling, I feel like that you won't be doing traveling for quite some time, but it feels like that it's this way for a reason, because you need to take a break. You need to allow your body to reset. Okay. Knight of Swords. Yeah. Whoever this new person is, they may have found you unexpectedly. Bookstore, coffee shop. Gives me a very kind of like secluded, quiet type of place. I don't necessarily get dating apps, and it feels like that this person came at you during the day, or this could be happening where you may meet this person during the day. Okay, just from what I'm seeing here, like I said, with the Knight of Wands being reversed, you kind of like are okay with, or you will be okay with the arrangement that you and this person have. Like, hey, we're just hanging out, we're just chilling, nothing too serious. Okay. Another thing could be one of you may not necessarily be attracted to the other person, and that could be why one of you guys, it's so easy for you to be like, hey, this is no big deal for me. I'm just chilling, we're just hanging out. Again, like I said, this can go either way. That's why I said one of you. Okay, because but also another thing, it feels like you're trying to restrain yourself also from wanting to move so fast. So that could be why I'm getting the vibe of like somebody's just chilling and not being too serious. But I feel like that, well, maybe you just naturally move fast anyway. But when it pertains to this, it doesn't really feel like you're interested. Also, somebody keeps wanting to talk to you about the past, and you're just like, can we move on? Because I don't care. Some of you, if it's not somebody, it's this person from the past who wants to keep talking about the past, and you're like, can we move on? Like, I had to be this person, but I totally am getting somebody from the past is like, I do not want you anymore. So I really don't know why we keep talking about the past. I don't even know how you guys' paths are crossing again. It may be if you guys have obligations together, that could be why your paths are crossing. But I totally get the vibe where somebody is really done and the other person just doesn't want to believe that they are done. I would say make sure that you are not leading somebody on. If you are the one like, look, I'm just trying to hang out. It's nice to have somebody to talk to, but I ain't looking for something serious. Make sure that that is established out the gate, or you're going to have issues in January. Definitely. King of Pentacles, it does look like that money will be fine this week. I don't see any new source of income coming in because some of you guys, you're wanting a new source of income, but also I see some Leos are finally starting to get a budget. You may finally be realizing that you have no hold over how much money you spend, and you spend in spurts. So there possibly has been some type of toxic spending habits that maybe you've had. Some of you also, that could be why you're just chilling. You just got to have a toxic relationship. So for you, that's why, like I said, it could be so easy as, hey, I'm just chilling. It ain't that deep for me, but it's that deep for them. So you got to make sure, well, like I said, you're going to have to like set that boundary at the beginning. Yeah. Some of you could possibly be trying to get divorced. For those of you where that applies. Yep, there's a separation. Some of you are legally separated, so maybe not necessarily divorced all the way. And maybe a part of you is still thinking about possibly fixing things in the future. So that could be why this new person, it really ain't serious. Six of Swords, Page of Cups. Yeah, some of you, you're not ready to move on from the past yet. Not in the sense of like the person, just a matter of, you're just not ready to put yourself out there and be like, okay, I'm going to be all about you and we're going to make this work. Yes, you are healing. Yes, you are releasing, but it doesn't necessarily mean that, hey, I'm ready to be boyfriend or girlfriend or husband and wife. It's like, I'm not ready for that yet. Only a small few of you will be starting over with somebody that you're already together with. Okay. But I don't necessarily get it in a bad sense. There's still a little bit of life left in this particular connection. Yeah. It's only a little bit of life left in it. For those of you that are trying to work something out, this is a water sign with air in their chart, by the way. Libra, Pisces, Cancer. I don't really get Scorpio, but I definitely get Pisces, Cancer, Libra. And Virgo again, and Sagittarius. But it feels like you're trying to get away from a fire sign. So those of you that have left a fire sign, you'll be meeting a water with air. Those of you that left a water with air, you'll be meeting a fire. So it can be vice versa. Okay, Four of Pentacles. Yeah, hanging on to your wealth. Some of you aren't working, or you're not working that much. You may be like somewhat of like an independent contractor, so maybe you make your own hours or something like that. Or some of you guys are trying to find a job or a career like that. That's why I said get this vibe of like you not working. Some of you guys are definitely slacking off. Don't go for any more loans because you're going to be denied anyway. See what I say? Some of you guys, you thought that this fire sign person that you left behind was like your divine masculine or whatever. And it's like, no, it is not. Yeah, look at that. Destruction. Destructive habits, destructive attitude. It feels like that you have experienced some type of trauma in relationships, which is why you're kind of like a little bit done over this right now. Some of you guys, there may be a water sign outside of your relationship that maybe is making it hard for your current relationship. If you had some type of obligation to your past. Yeah. It's just some of you guys are definitely stuck in like a trauma, is it trauma bond maybe? Or you're just stuck in an unhealthy relationship for some of you guys. Like I say, it gives me strong fire. Or maybe you're the one that's been a little bit unhealthy here recently. Whoever it is making it hard to let this go, especially those of you legally separated or trying to get a divorce. Stop trying to rehash this if that is you. If you're legally separated or trying to get a divorce, stop trying to rehash this because it looks like the energy here is like, okay, let's move on. Let's move on. But somebody is not wanting to let go. I don't necessarily feel like it's you. For you, it feels like that, yeah, I am over this. I don't even know why we keep talking about this, but they keep trying to circle the block. Okay. which makes it even more difficult. Maybe some of you guys, you're still sleeping with this person, even though you don't really have, that type of feeling that for them anymore. But it's like, I don't want to sleep with somebody new because, diseases. Anyway, yep. Maybe this fire sign has water in their chart. So water with fire, we have a water with air, two different people. But it looks like the water with air, you feel like you can probably manage that a little bit better as opposed to the water with fire or fire with water. Yeah. So in the end, from what I'm seeing here, you'll be choosing the water with air and you'll be letting go of the fire with the water. Yeah, we're talking about sun, moon, rising, by the way. My God, Leos, you have more than one person on your mind or in your vision. There's a younger earth sign who you will be chopping it up with. Yeah, there is definitely an age difference, 4 to 8 years here between you and this person. But you don't want to be with them either. It could just be arm candy. Yeah, you're going to leave that earth sign person behind without a doubt. Yeah. Man, you're going to have to let go of that fire sign because, yeah, fire with water, what I say, bad for business. But anyway, so Leos, this has been your reading for the week. Hope it helped and see you later.